We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Armando Vaccaro, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Yeah.
Standing in, Ken Gorman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
In now, Javier Lopez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Gorman stands at second with no outs. To the left side, but it's well foul. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
At the plate, Jim Dobbs. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Darrell Huseby, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Two out base runner aboard in the top of the first. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. Two straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Matthew Castellano, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Armando Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
here
first.
tonight, the right fielder, Armando Arias.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Nero?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Now batting, Dennis Miranda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. To his left, Burris. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Honus Stahl.
Now at the plate, Hannes Stahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs,
Batting
but they
fourth.
always say with your man
The
coming up,
hitter.
the number 4-hole
Nelson.
monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Dalton Pompey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Guillermo
2 men on,
Heredia.
2 out, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Castellano has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Stahl over at second. Pompey at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 pitch. Softly on the line to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score. So digging in now, Travis Leonard, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Martin Matthews hit hard to the right side, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Jesse Mora, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and the inning is over. At the plate, Will
Leading it
Hubble.
off, the catcher, Will Hubble.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Popped up. Dobbs has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Stepping in, Ramon Jimenez. Here it comes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Clips it behind his back. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Brian Jew. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Vince Griffith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Jew at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Les Cummings takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 5, Les Cummings.
Now at the plate, Stevie Dixon.
The second baseman, Stevie Dixon.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back. Standing in now, Robbie Burris, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down.
1-1.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here it comes on 1-1 to 1-2 now. The 1-2 fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Ken Gorman, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Striding in once again, Javier Lopez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. A one pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Chuck Leroy gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Southern League South, number 4, Chuck Leroy.
Digging in now, Armando Arias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Arias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
In now, Dennis Miranda. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others,
Now
but the
batting,
best ones
third
forget
baseman.
about them as soon as the next
Mona.
guy digs into the batter's
Ball.
box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Hannes Stahl, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dalton Pompey.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Mora is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. 3 complete from Wrigley Field, all tied at 1-1. Jared
attention, please.
Bannister is on, and he'll
Out
take over
for
on the mound
Southern
in
League
relief.
North, number 12, Jared Bannister.
Ready for another chance.
Leading off,
Jim Dobbs
the first
comes into
baseman,
this at bat 0 for
Jim
1 in the ball game.
Dobbs.
Here comes the first pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look.
5.
Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, Darrell Huseby, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Griffith takes it in, and a good throw gets him one gone.
The catcher, number 1, Travis Leonard.
Digging in, Travis Leonard. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Dobbs stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he misses it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box, Martin Matthews, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Line drive to left, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
In now, Jesse Mora, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Stevie Dixon.
So stepping in, Stevie Dixon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 3-1. Brian Jean enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Southern League South, number 8, Brian Jean.
Leading off the inning, Guillermo Heredia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Will Hubble. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. So a full count now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Settling in now, Ramon Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Last
Now
pitch was a
batting,
fastball.
shortstop,
Tries to double up with
Ryan
the same piece of cheese, and it
Hughes.
gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Brian Jew, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back in standing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Popped him up. Dobbs over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 3-1. Mario Diaz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Southern League North, number 31, Mario Diaz.
Stepping in, Robbie
Ready to
Burris.
go. The shortstop, Robbie Burris.
First offering on its way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's
The
a
center
little
fielder,
nervous
number
out there.
28.
Some people call it
Yeah.
butterflies, but to him it probably feels
Gorman.
like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Ready once again, Ken Gorman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Burris aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Burris rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an
Now batting,
RBI triple,
the
and there's
third baseman,
still nobody out, so
Javier
this could be just the start of it.
Lopez.
Standing in now, Javier Lopez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The runner in scoring position with none out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Dobbs, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Still only 1 out in the inning. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you got to love a live young
The
arm. He's got an
designated hitter,
electric
number 5,
fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his
Huseby.
solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Darrell Huseby, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Arias is going to get there, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 5-1. Carmine Sanchez will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 23, Carmine Sanchez.
So striding forward now, Vince Griffith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Gorman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 32, Armando Arias.
Now at the plate, Armando Arias.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Dennis Miranda. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mora waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. John Braswell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 22, John Braswell.
Digging in, Travis Leonard, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Leonard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The left fielder,
you can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
In now, Martin Matthews, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesse Mora.
Striding in, Jesse Mora. From the belt, the pitch. At the knees, strike one. Leonard, a runner at second with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Stepping in now, Stevie Dixon. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Robbie Burris. Line to the right side, but foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope,
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Two ways to look at this walk.
The
if you're the hitting
fielder,
coach, you
number
say
28.
that's a great AB.
Yeah.
Down 0-2 and you work the
Gorman.
walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Gorman bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Roger
gentlemen,
Carroll
your
enters to
attention,
do the
please.
pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for the Southern League South, number 11, Roger Carroll.
Leading off the inning, Hannes Stahl,
Leading off.
and they'll need him to get
The
something
third
going
baseman.
here.
This
Hold
one
it.
doesn't look good so
Stahl.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Gorman is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dalton Pompey.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Pompey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Guillermo Heredia is on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Ground ball left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batter.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now as he puts it on the ground to third. The second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Will Hubble, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Heredia is off of first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Into the box now, Ramon Jimenez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
In now, Brian Jew, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 5-2. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Alex Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Alex Ramirez.
Greg Watts is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Watts.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim Dobbs.
Andres Ramos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Andres Ramos.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball,
The
middle
designated
cut,
hitter,
places it
number
right
5.
back where it came from.
Daryl Husey.
Richie Bronson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 35, Richie Bronson.
In the dirt here, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just 1 pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Bronson is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it is. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Travis Leonard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Heredia. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Kevin Stockman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Stockman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 6-2. Greg Watts is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third down.
Number 1, Greg.
Andres Ramos will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Ramos.
Kevin Stockman will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Stockman.
Paul Ollenberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ollenberger.
Leading off the inning, Vince Griffith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 32.
Fernando Herman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Southern League North, number 4. Fernando Herman.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. In there, no balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Griffith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The first baseman, number 33, Dennis Miranda.
Alexi Garcia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Alexi Garcia.
In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Three and 1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Dwayne Rose will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Rose.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 6-2. Fernando Herman will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 4, Fernando.
Alexi Garcia will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Alexi Garcia.
Dwayne Rose is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. John Naquin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
John Naquin.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Mora.
The right fielder, Jesse Mora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Time now for our starter
Now
comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in once again, Stevie Dixon. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Popped straight up. Griffith takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Robbie Burris.
So striding in, Robbie Burris. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Heredia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gregory Adorno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Gregory Adorno.
Leo Casto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ozzy Cordova will come on as a pinch hitter.
Southern League North, number 34, Ozzy Cordova.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Casto on at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Gorman has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9, Will.
Michael Burks will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter for the Southern League North, number 29, Michael Burks.
And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Ramon Jimenez is on deck. Full count now, 3-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Into the box now, Ramon Jimenez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
0-1. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The shortstop.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-0 pitch is a heater in there for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
Now back, second baseman, Wilt. Griffith.
Peter Levine answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 34, Peter Levine.
Randy Harrell will come on now and pinch run here.
Randy Harrell.
Vince Griffith will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Daniel Hara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
North, number 17. Daniel Hara.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Popped him up. Ramos in foul ground, and that's the third out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 6-5. Ozzy Cordova will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Field, number 34. Ozzy.
Michael Burks will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 29, Michael Burks.
Daniel Hara will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Hara.
Mike Mayers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Will Kemp is also into the game as he takes over at short. Alexi Valero will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Jimenez. One away.
Third baseman number 1, Ray Watts.
Roger Tejera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Roger Tejera.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cordova coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, first baseman Andres
Gilberto Villanueva will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
14, Gilberto Villanueva.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Tejera, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. One ball, one strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Juan Escalona will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Striding into the box, Travis Leonard. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Second and third, 2 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Parra is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 6-5. Alexi Valero will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 24, Alexi Valero.
Roger Tejera is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Roger Tejera.
Gilberto Villanueva will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Villanueva.
Will Mazeroski comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Will Mazeroski.
Freddie Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Southern League North, number 1, Freddie Ramos.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box, Dwayne Rose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Three-two pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Castro.
Leo Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mora going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
So coming to the plate, Ozzy Cordova. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Villanueva is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The South Division took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chuck Leroy takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious South Division. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.